Hi everybody, my name is Deb, and I want to welcome you to another episode of Just for Deb's RV Transport Adventures. Okay, so Friday night, I checked into a motel. I prepaid for 3 nights. I share that with you because had I known that I was able to self-dispatch, which I found out later, I might not have paid for 3 nights in a motel because I thought I was going to have to wait till Monday for my traffic manager. Turns out I can self-dispatch now on the reload board. Yay! But I needed the rest. The first day there, I slept most of the time. I was so tired, and I'd get up for a little, then sleep. I was like, I needed the rest. But I am raring to go now. I've had my rest, and I'm ready to get back to work. I'm currently bobtailing from Rancho Cucamonga up to somewhere in Utah. I forget where. I'll put it here. It's probably Sheridan, Utah. Let's put it this way. It's north of Salt Lake City. And I'm picking up a load that's going up into Oregon. And I'm just excited because I get to self-dispatch on the reload board finally. And then, of course, I didn't know what I was doing. So I'm like emailing. Am I doing this right? I don't understand. I'll get it figured out. You know how it is with most things. You just kind of throw yourself into it and do your best to figure it out. So, I'm happy. Let's make some miles. I got bills to pay. What is it I like to say? My yearnings exceed my earnings. Alright, I'll update you. Oh yeah, update. Yeah, I almost forgot. I did have to find myself a W store because I was just about out of printer ink, and I don't know if on the West Coast the yards have the printers, and I thought, man, I better go ahead and just print out my paperwork. And I was almost out of printer ink because last night I was printing out my logs for tax reasons, for tax purposes, and I had heard through the grapevine that the Keep Trucking app will only store the last 6 months, and I had to go back, and I'm like, I already had printed out March and March and April, and so last night I had to print out May, and my printer's going low ink, and I'm like, all right, fine, I'll get you some ink. So I got some ink at Walmart, and I said a bad word at the W store. Anywho, that's my update for this morning, and I'm rested and I'm happy. Let's get this going. Let's do this, guys. I sure am glad that I'm going north on Interstate 15 out of the city. So we're in Littlefield, Arizona, I think. Anywho, the girls need to potty. I'm going to log a break, and then we'll head on down the road. I've already called the customer. It's an individual. Made arrangements to pick the unit up tonight when somewhere after 7 o'clock. But I'm mostly doing this because check out where I'm at. It's really cool. It's just incredible being able to see like forever, miles and miles and miles. Anyway, thought I'd share that with you. I'm getting ready to drive into that. It's so cool to see that. Alright everybody, I just got to share this with you. It's not a pull the truck over and take picture thing, because I'm not like that anymore. But I'm still traveling on Interstate 15 northbound toward Salt Lake City. I'm in Utah, and on the side of the road, on the other side of the fence, I saw a herd of elk just chilling and grazing, and I'm like, cool, I haven't seen elk in a long time, so that was nice to see. So I'm glad I got to see that. Sharing it with you. Morning everyone from Ogden, Utah, or somewhere thereabouts. Just wanted to share with you, this is my first time picking up a unit off of the reload board, and it just so happened I was picking up from an individual. His unit's got some warranty work that needs done, and I'm taking it to the factory in Oregon for repair. Like, okay. Really nice guy, helped me out, held the flashlight, said I could come pick it up after dark, and I'm kind of glad he was there, because I needed to switch the ball on my truck, and whoever put the ball on the last time, I don't remember who it was, but I think I do, must have used the impact, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I was pulling and yanking, and he's like, well, we could beat on the wrench with a hammer. I went, yeah, let's do that. And so between the both of us, we got that ball switched. I was super happy for his help, and get this, really nice guy, he even made me coffee. He says, I don't know if you're a coffee drinker or not, but I made a pot when I knew you were on your way. I'm like, that makes you my new best friend. So just thought I'd update you with that. Yes, I'm driving just a smidge while I'm towing the unit, but I'm getting ready to get on the interstate in 5, 4, no, just kidding. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to update you real quick while it was fresh in my mind. So I've got my Idaho permit. I had to kind of wait around on that one. I'm like, yeah, I'm not buying the email, plan your trip, because you can only get your permit during these hours. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not buying a permit before I pick up the unit. And it was almost midnight last night when we were finally done picking up the unit. And so I'm like, yeah, I'll get to in the morning. So then I had to wait for 9 o'clock mountain time. Okay, no, really, I gotta go now. I'm getting ready to get on the ramp and get on the interstate. So catch you guys on down the road. Well, all right, everybody, I'm up here in Sheridan, Oregon, and stopped in Troutdale, Oregon, slept the night, then drove the last hour and a half this morning to get here to the customer. And they took the unit so fast, I'm like, I didn't get to show you what the unit looks like. However, I can show you. See, the unit was coming back to the factory for some warranty work. And so I can tell you kind of sort of what it looks like. It kind of looks like You can't really see. Let me flip the camera around so you can see those units better. So that's what they look like. Cute little unit. It had a kitchen area across the back, and then right as you walk in the front door at the back, you look directly over straight forward, and there's a refrigerator, and then you go around the corner, there's a bathroom on the right. I can't remember what was on the left, whether it was a kitchen or table, or I mean not kitchen. I couldn't remember if it was a couch or a chair, but anywho. And then in the very front was the bed, and of course there was a slide for the driver's side. Cute, just a cute little, it pulled really nice, single axle little trailer. So it's going to be a great day. I've already been dispatched on my next load, so yeah, I gotta get out of here. Winter's fast approaching, and I'm starting to freak out. All them signs that say chain up area again, or chain up area in a half a mile, and all of that, and I'm like, yeah, no, I gotta get out of here. As soon as I get back across those Rocky Mountains, the furthest west I'm willing to go is Colorado. I may have already mentioned that, I don't know, but I'm pretty much done with the West Coast for winter. I don't mind driving in winter weather, as long as it's not too horrific, because obviously safety first, you should pull over. But when the flashing sign says chain up, I'm like, yeah, no, I ain't do that. Besides, Horizon doesn't want you to chain up anyway. I worked for a trucking company, that said their motto was, we pay you to pull over, we fire you if you roll over, and I certainly don't want to roll over. So alrighty guys, I got a long day ahead of me, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode now. Thank you very much for watching. It'd be super awesome if you subscribe if you haven't already. Click the like button, share, ring the bell. Yeah, ring the bell. And as always, I welcome comments. And just remember guys, it's all about the perspective.